Hey, Wickster Knox here, and welcome to Channel 11 News on Channel 12. Today we're going to be talking about how broccoli actually can cause erectile dysfunction. Breaking news! There are reports that there have been kamikaze attackers at Pearl Harbor right now. Reporting to you live from Pearl Harbor is going to be Mish Deesh. Mish Deesh, how's it going over there?
Thank you, Wickster. This is Mish Deesh reporting live from the scene of the bombings of Pearl Harbor by the suicide bombers, also known as the kamikaze. They are Japanese suicide bombers and their various planes coming. It's absolutely bonkers out here. In fact, there's one right now. The Japanese have just bombed the Pennsylvania, the Arizona, the Nevada, the Oklahoma, California, Maryland, West Virginia, the Raleigh, the Helena, and oh no, the Utah. There's one right there. Ah!
Now, for all you viewers who don't really understand what just happened out there, Mish is dead, my lifelong friend, okay? Now, to show you what just happened, no biggie, we're at war here, okay? Now, here's a representation of what just happened out there, okay? So here are some planes known as, this could be a Mitsubishi, it could also be a Nakajima, okay? These are some types of planes. Maybe it's the Kawanishi, okay? Because these are all different types of planes they used in the Japanese used in the World War II. Okay, so flying this plane could be one of the famous pilots. One of these pilots could be Kiyoshi Ogawa. Okay, and what he did was out of here, dead. He's done. So is thousands of lives. Okay, now here you could have Yukio Seki. Okay, he's also another famous kamikaze. Dead. Okay, that ship's gone. Maybe Arizona, probably. Alright, here, it could be Sabaru Hotaru. Okay, he's a very famous kamikaze, and what he did was, as you may know, this whole thingy, where you just, and you just done for. Okay, now that's pretty much what just happened to Mish out there, and I'm quite upset about it. Now here's some interesting facts about those darn terrorist kamikazes that just killed my BFF for life, okay? The word kamikaze refers to the word in Japanese that means divine wind and refers to a typhoon that destroyed an enemy fleet in the 13th century. Okay, now the reason the Japanese did this instead of just building, maybe some ships like normal people, they built many planes, as you saw in my demonstration. The reason they did this was because for them, it was much, much easier to build planes than it was ships. It was very easy, okay? Now the pilots that drove these little Hellraisers, they were very young kind of people, okay? They were between the ages of 18 and 24. They believed that dying for Japan was much like the samurai in the olden days in Japan, and very honorable, okay? But before they went out and did their little raids where they killed all my besties, before they did that, they had a little ceremony in Japan where they would go over all their people and drop some flowers. Alright, so as you can see, the kamikazers were very bad people. I mean, we think they are. And they're in Japan. They were probably very respectable people. But since they killed thousands, and I mean thousands of lives, and my best friend Mish Dish, I'm really disliking them at this moment in time. Hello there. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to sign off now. This has been Wixter Nosp, and Channel 11 News, as you know, is what this station's called on Channel 12, and I am signing off.